So, hello, folks. I just want to welcome you to my inaugural um, edition of litter picking here in Ontario, particularly Mississauga. I am going to capture some of the work that I do just as a hobby to clean up some of our public lands. As you can see, this is a local park that over the course of the winter has accumulated a lot of the recycling waste that has been blown in from the adjacent streets. And I want to get to this before the area starts to grow in, as spring is fast approaching. I did this as early as December. It's currently April, so it's just been a few months, but it's become a bit of a mess. So I don't mind just spending some time cleaning it up. I've adopted this park to the city just to commit to kind of make sure that it's clean. And I'm thinking just in terms of just for the wildlife that starts to migrate to this area, it'd be kind of nice for it to be cleaned up a little bit. And also in terms of aesthetics, it just looks a lot better. So welcome and come with me for a little bit of a litter pick here. I'm just hoping that that you can sort of see it's a very rewarding activity that gets me a bit of exercise, some nice fresh air, and then just feel like I'm just contributing to a little bit of nature's beauty. It's last year at this time I got about 5 full garbage bags of garbage. This year, because I've done it so frequently, it shouldn't be too bad. But I hope that you enjoy this time with me. You might ask me actually what prompted me to want to do a GoPro of this, and I just want to have a shout out to people that have inspired me, particularly 2 channels in the UK. If you're interested in watching the work that they do there, just completely with volunteers. So we have Gerard on his channel called Trash Trek, as in Star Trek, but Trash Trek. And he does an amazing job. Recently in the UK in 2024, he actually litter picked over 4,000 bags of litter in his community, and that came to over 30 tons of garbage that he single-handedly did himself. So I'd encourage you to take a look at his channel. And there's Chili. Just do a search, CHILLI, Chili, and do litter pick, and you'll see his name come up as well. And he does a heck of a lot of amazing work in the UK. So I was inspired by them. They made a difference. I watch those videos while I'm on the treadmill exercising. And so I thought maybe I would do a little bit of a Canadian perspective on litter picking. And so you can see here, I'm just working away, cleaning up this place as much as I can. And you can see really coming along. See, just got to keep on top of it. And look at all this stuff. a lot of it is blown in litter. Some of it's people who like to throw their fast food waste out the window of their cars, and so there's lots of that kind of waste that goes on as well. But I'm doing a special litter pick. You might ask, how often do I litter pick? Well, I walk my dog 3 times a day, and I have a satchel that I attach to my shoulder, and I fill, quite a few bags every day refueling my litter pick in my neighborhood. But these are considered special litter picks that I don't mind spending a bit of time doing. So here we go. We just absolutely cleaning up this mess. See how it just kind of all blows in. For folks that really, don't feel that they can make a bit of a difference, even just spending 15 minutes to pick up some of the litter around can make a huge difference. I've only been at this about 10-15 minutes so far, and I've already accumulated almost a bag full. And so this can do a lot. Look at this. Okay, so see, that's nice. All it takes, just a little bit of a note here. I did a Google search the other day, and I saw a satellite view of this area, and you can actually see the litter from the satellite. That's how bad it can be. Kind of embarrassing. So more than happy to just kind of clean it up a little bit. Look at this. Just want you to get a sense of how rewarding it is just going around cleaning up. It looks kind of bad here too. And just I actually do a lot of work online and at home, but it just gets me out for a little bit of time, get some fresh air, get some activity level in, and I'm not sitting all the time. So it's not like I have to, devote a lot of time to this. It's just a little bit at a time. And it's good for your mental health. Great. Such a beautiful day. Let's see. What keeps me going. And the birds and the little creatures that call this home during the summer don't have to live in this awful man-made mess. And this will be good until the fall, when I come by again after all the leaves have dropped. Probably November, late October, I'll come around again to do a second litter pick, and then I'll do this again in the following spring. And that's where we see that. See, this is quite dirty. Quite a bit. Passing by. One thing that I really think is very bad is that the plastic is just all over the place. And plastic takes forever to break down, unlike paper. So I really don't mind getting this stuff out of the environment. I can. See how it's just continuing to build up here. Okay, it's kind of a mess here now. Very wet. Here's the morning dove. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay, you can see from here, it's looking good. See that? Very nice. Let's work on this end a little bit. And you can see the beautiful little buds are starting. Do you see that? See? I'm gonna have to change my bag soon. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is It's a bit of a mess. Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to drop off this bag and then I'll start new. Take this over to the garbage dump over here. And if ever you're wondering what my tags are, I had these made. So I'm just gonna put a sticker on here. Okay, can you see that? I'm gonna keep that bag for more garbage pickup. I'm gonna go get the other one, and that's a good job.